Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Vincent Buddha. This is Vincent Buddha 2.0, and I recently just lost officially over 100 pounds. Yep, that's right, over 100 pounds. I was 405 pounds, and now I am 304 pounds as of today. So clap it up, yeah. But I've had some help. I've definitely had some help. Back in September, so I've almost been doing this for an entire year now. But back in September 2022, I wanted to get in shape. I went from 405 and I got down to about 375 by doing 2 weeks of fasting. It was for spiritual reasons. However, I did it and I got down to about 375. And then I started eating healthy, keeping track of what I was eating, and working out, doing cardio, doing weightlifting. And so while doing that, I went about 10 to 12 weeks, and then all of a sudden, I was so sore I couldn't even move for a couple days. I felt horrible. I did not know what was going on with my body because for 10 to 12 weeks, 3 months, I was not losing any weight. However, I was doing everything that I usually do to lose weight. And back in the day, I usually would lose weight. So I was 37. I still am 37. Actually, I was 36. I'm 37 now, but I was 36. And I was like, is it my age? What's going on? I just feel horrible. So it didn't matter how much protein I was taking, I still feel horrible. I was eating over 300 grams of protein a day, okay? So I said, something's wrong here. So that was September into October, and then at the end of October, even November, I started to say, you know what, I have to go see a doctor. So I went to go see my doctor, and my doctor said, well, it sounds like you may have low testosterone. It sounds like you may have diabetes, pre-diabetes. So I said, okay, can you send me to some specialists? I need to know what's going on here. Sends me to a urologist. I meet up with the urologist a week later. The endocrinologist was a 3-month waiting period, so I had to wait on that. The urologist says, I think you're a good candidate for TRT or HRT, which is testosterone replacement therapy, hormone replacement therapy. I said, okay, I'll try it. Puts me on testosterone cypionate. Some things got better, other things didn't get better. I was still massively sore, massively inflamed, and I still wasn't losing any weight. And I was trying to with all my might. And back in the day, I lost 80 pounds about 2 or 3 times, but I put that weight all back on and then some. So finally, in February, very close to my birthday, my birthday where I turned 37, here's what happened. I went to the endocrinologist, waited for a very long time. I was very tired. I was falling asleep while waiting for the endocrinologist for like a half an hour. It was horrible. I was feeling horrible for months now, and still trying to lose weight, still trying to eat right, work out, do my cardio, but I was just feeling like poo. The endocrinologist takes my blood sugar, and my blood sugar is pretty high. It's around 200 or so. That's pretty high. It's supposed to be around maybe 90, 100 baseline. Says, okay, we're going to put you on a monitor. Put me on a monitor to monitor my blood sugar. And for a week, I had that monitor on my stomach. It was like a pin inside my stomach almost. And we went a week, and what they found was that, yes, I was insulin resistant and I had high blood sugar. So they said there are some older medications out there like metformin that will help you with this pre-diabetes. I was pre-diabetic, I found out. Or we can put you on Ozempic. And I said, what's that? She explained it. But then she said there's this new medication that just came out this year. It's called Mounjaro. And we could put you on that. It's actually doing much better than Ozempic and metformin. And it'll actually help you lose weight and not just bring your blood sugars down and your A1C, but it will help you lose weight. So I started on that, and since then, that was February, the middle to end of February, I started that. And today is my 6-month time where I've been on Mounjaro, but it's almost a year that I've been trying to lose weight while being pre-diabetic, while having high blood pressure, extremely obese at 405 pounds, and now I am down 304 pounds, 101 pounds officially today. So I really do thank God. Now, the weight was coming off me, sometimes all the way up to like 8 pounds a week, but most of the time it was average 2 to 3 pounds a week. Sometimes I would even gain weight, and then I would lose that weight and things like that. But it's definitely slowed down. But that's okay. I'm close to 300 pounds now. My body is very comfortable around 3 to 320 because that's what I was since high school. And so I think that's also why I'm slowing down as well in weight loss. But I still need to take a look at my nutrition and my water intake and my activity as well. But things have been going great. Mounjaro has definitely helped me. I hear stories from people that they're on Mounjaro, and yes, their blood sugar is better. Yes, their A1C is better, but they're not losing weight. And it's because you have to learn about this drug. You have to learn how to use this drug and know what it does, and then have faith in it, man. I'm a big proponent of faith. And I think that you have to know that having the knowledge is big, but then believing that this can work and going along with what you're supposed to be doing. Because you could take Mounjaro, you could take Ozempic, and maybe you won't lose any weight. Maybe you'll lose 1 pound a month. But you have to do what your doctors tell you to do. And what my doctors told me to do, thank God I found great doctors, didn't even know, but my endocrinologist has a great team. And pretty much what they told me was, when you're on this medication, don't just eat what you want. Don't just do whatever you want and be lazy. You need to do intermittent fasting. So I implemented that. You need to have a high protein diet, low carb, low fat. I implemented that. You could do cardio. However, weightlifting is number one. You want to get muscle on your body because that's going to burn more calories and burn more fat. And you're going to be healthier in the long run, even into your old age. So I did that 5 to 6 times a week in the gym. And my cardio is very low impact. I walk my dog for about 30 to 45 minutes a day. And I break that up into 3 or 4 walks. That's what I do. That is what I do. Drink a lot of water. I also do liquid IV now. I have that liquid IV in here, and I drink that because that hydrates me a lot better than just drinking water. Getting the salt and the sodium intake in, which is healthy. But man, I'm just feeling amazing. Right now at the church, a couple weeks ago we did VBS, Vacation Bible School. This week I'm running a basketball clinic for ages 4 years old all the way up to about like 12 or 13. And we're doing it every day this week, and it's just amazing. I have enough energy to actually do these things, but not just enough energy to do it, but to enjoy it. I'm enjoying life. I'm enjoying what I'm doing. And that's the best thing about being healthy, because I remember when I was 400 pounds, I just had a hard time doing everything. I had a hard time going to church. I had a hard time going to the supermarket. I had a hard time exercising. I had a hard time eating. I had a hard time just sitting with myself. I had a hard time just looking in the mirror at myself. I had a hard time being a husband. I had a hard time being a dad. And I'm a pastor as well. I had a hard time being a pastor. It's hard when you are unhealthy. And I am still considered extremely obese at 304 pounds. I'm 6 foot. So I'm looking to get down to 250. And 220 is my ultimate goal. I don't know if I'll ever get there or if I will look good at 220. However, 250 is really where I'm going. This is me at 300 pounds. This is me at 300. I feel great. I look good with clothing on, with clothing off, not so great. But I do thank God. I thank my doctors. I thank Mounjaro. I thank those of you that have helped me through this, those of you that have reached your goal weight, and I haven't reached my goal weight yet. But my next video, I want to talk about goals, my goals that I set for myself. So make sure you look out for my goals, because I've actually hit some of those goals and I haven't followed through on what I was going to do after I hit those goals. So I want you to know, I want to encourage you. I want to end this video with an encouragement. You can do it. Whether you're on Mounjaro, whether you're about to take Mounjaro, Ozempic, Wegovy, whatever it is, even if you're not on any of these medications, you can do it. I've done it in the past without these medications, but it just so happens I got pre-diabetes and I was put on this medication and it's doing wonders now. I'm 101 pounds down. You can do it. Just put the right things in place. You can't just take the medication and that's it. You have to do what you need to do. You need to do the workouts. You need to do the cardio. You need to eat the food. You need to drink the water. You need to go to sleep as well. Sleep is one of the most important things. I try to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep every single night. It's been a little easier in the summertime to get it because my kids aren't waking up at 6 o'clock and I have to get them ready and they have to get themselves ready, get them to school. However, I look forward to the school year coming up that I'm going to be doing the same thing as well. I started my entire journey a year ago. I started my Mounjaro journey 6 months ago, and I'm now down 101 pounds. If I can do it, I'm a normal person, I'm a regular person, you can do it. Well, join me for my next video. If you haven't already, please subscribe down below to get this out to more and more people. Share it. Also, hit that like button as well so more people can see it. First off, you are you, right? And I am Vincent Buddha 2.0. Peace.